What's up? What's up? It's your girl Mickey Truth. You tune in to Miss Me with that BS, the realest spot on YouTube for calling out the nonsense. Make sure you tell a friend to pull up and hit that subscribe button and join the fam. Let's get into it.
She about to come up.
We are company.
Good,
Hi.
All right.
good evening,
Welcome.
ladies. Beautiful ladies.
How you
Thank
doing?
you. You are our first guest. Our first guest. So what you
I
want to tell
was
us? What you want
driving. I'm up here in Buffalo, and I was driving to the reservation earlier, going to get gas and stuff like that because we're having another snow event. And I was listening to y'all earlier, and oh my God, y'all are funny. Y'all are real. Y'all are deep.
Thank you.
Like,
You
I respect
appreciate it.
everything about y'all and y'all's platform. I really do. I really do. But the most important thing that I believe all of this drama, all of these drama filled people are forgetting are all of the other Nazias out there that are watching. Like, piggybacking off of y'all's telling y'all story, because that's what I was listening to earlier.
Okay. Got you.
Right, right. Okay, so what if there's a Nazia sitting somewhere, paying attention, taking everybody's temperature to see who can I talk to? Who can I talk to? And then they stumble, because social media is everywhere. They stumble upon all of this nonsense. And they see all the backstabbing and all the lie telling and all of the just clout chasing and ugh, the confusion. And they're like, oh, well, I might as well not say nothing. If they won't help her, and they all what happened to her happened to them, well, hell, I know ain't nobody gonna help me. And like one of y'all said in your show that I was listening to earlier, sometimes, and I'm not advocating for it, I'm just agreeing.
No.
Sometimes that other option, I'll put it that way, sometimes is the best thing to do because you don't find nobody directly in your circle. You know what I mean? So you like, I'm out of here, so to speak. You understand what I'm saying, ladies? Right.
Right.
Yes.
And
Yes.
that's so messed up. And then the other thing, and then I'm gonna let y'all go so I can listen to y'all. They're all pointing fingers about you know who you are, you know what you did. Tell it, say something. Why don't you? Why
Right.
don't you? You know what I mean? You talking about if y'all see something, say something, but you're not.
People gotta speak up and not be afraid. Not be afraid to use your voice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people hide behind the keyboard. They type these nasty comments behind fake pages. It's just crazy.
It really is. And if there's any other time for the wake up to snatch the curtains from around the wizard, this is it. You really want justice? All that essay stuff? This is it. This is the time.
Yeah.
If they can do it to Diddy, they damn sure can do it to Annette. If they can do it to Diddy, they can do it to Shannon. Like, come on. Y'all really not mad. Y'all really not mad. Not for real, for real. Not for real, for
Right.
real. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like
Y'all ain't really mad.
I feel like
Okay.
their anger or the fake anger is just a deflection. That's what I
Yes.
think.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what
Well,
I
we
think. They're not, like you said, they're not really mad. Go ahead, Kendall. What you gonna say?
Miss Sean. No, I was telling her I appreciate her pulling up, being our first guest. She definitely was talking some
Right. You're
good
gonna go down
stuff.
in the history book.
Yeah, we appreciate you pulling up. But this is crazy. People have to stop doing this because, like she said, it's so many desires, it's so many Jarvises that people is covering up for, and these women is just feeling, or these children is not feeling nobody to run to, have nobody to run to, nobody.
I definitely agree. Like she said, if this can be done to, you know, they get the celebrities or whatever, you could do the regular Joe Schmo.
Look what Dimple Pop said. That was good. This is what we was talking about the other day. Dimple Pop. I wish Jarvis would come out and tell everything. Save us taxpayers from a trial with him. Shannon and Annette would be livid. But it would be great for Nazai and all the others that were violated. I do think that Jarvis is going to tell everything. Y'all think so?
What's bothering me is how they keeping that commissary on point. Like, you think they doing all that so he won't tell?
Yeah. They doing that so he won't tell. Absolutely. The way he sat, the way how he was sitting back behind them, he didn't have that energy in the interrogation room. He really thought they was gonna get away with it. Or he must think he was the only one gonna go down. I don't know.
Like this, like you said, he had a lot to talk about in that interrogation room as far as all his, you know, the women he had, and what was the certain thing he said? The certain things that he was saying to Nazaya was a typo. Oh, okay. So you put sexual acts in a sentence, and those were typos?
There's no damn typo.
You asking a child for certain things is a typo? A typo to me is like, you know what I'm saying? You wanted to type head, but you type big. Like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you missed your grammar or something. You needed a question mark, but you put a period.
It wasn't no typo. That's why. You know, they need a defense. They need something to say. They need something to say. And everybody that's coming in, hit the like button for us.
And let's talk about the defense real quick. Like, I know you got to do your job, but one thing that I noticed with those set of lawyers, they wasn't ready for them text messages. If somebody can find the name real quick and put it in the chat of the black lawyer, the look on that man's face was like,
oh my goodness, I said that. There's no way we can defend you, sir. What do you want us to do with this? What can we say that maybe that's not your phone?
Right. Because if he gave them a phone, he probably gave them a phone that ain't had none of that nonsense on it, and he thought that it was gonna be cool.
You see, they was deleting all the messages, so.
But see, that's either it's two or three things to this. Everybody is not into crime stories. That doesn't have to be your thing. Everybody is not into the news. That doesn't have to be your thing. But I can tell you one thing. You need to have common sense. If you think that you can give a police officer a phone and they do not do a forensic check on the damn phone, that is checking out your messages from years back.
Yeah, and that iCloud storage will hold up messages. They can go find delete messages.
And pictures. You can delete them all you want. They may be off that device, but they up there in the sky, baby.
Mm-hmm. And Ms. Sean B said that the baby moms confirmed the phone number, so there's no way around it. There's no way around it. Confirmed that was his number. Yes. Yeah. What else you got for us? What else you got? It's so much that it's just crazy. I can't believe it's so many different things that we haven't heard. And what we don't know.
Like I said, I think Jarvis is mentally delayed. Got to be.
Do you think he's gonna tell on Shannon?
Well, I can't say he care about his kids, because if he did, he wouldn't be doing this to others. But let's just say he care about his kids. He may not say nothing because now he locked up. Their mother gonna be locked up, and they ain't got a chance in hell with Annette, the grandmother.
But he gonna get a deal. If they be like, if you had an accomplice, we'll give you
But wait. Do you think it is morally? I'm saying morally, not legally, but do you think it would be morally right for him to get a deal when he did, I believe 10 years for violating somebody else? You come out and do this multiple times. Do you really think whatever he tells is worth him getting free? Of course, her body. We need to know where her body is if she's no longer with us. But anything out of that, is it morally right? Huh?
It's not right. It's not morally right, but it's right because then we'll have two people off the street instead of one. If you could tell us more and give us more information, then maybe we could protect your children. Who knows if the mom, she's a victim too, so hurt people hurt people. I don't know who she would pick her daughters up against next, who she would give a second chance to. You know what I mean? So she might just be as sick as him. So yeah, tell, and I don't know. I'm not saying cut his time. I'm not saying do any of that. I don't know. Maybe put him in a different prison, a better prison. I don't know, something. But he don't need no time taken off. But he need to have a chance to tell us more because he was there. He know more than we know. He'll tell us the truth about everything.
I can agree with you with that. But what would be good for him even after because he was out here doing this on a tether. He was still able to do whatever he wanted to do. So what would make this situation different? Just asking. What do you think would make this situation different?
That the little girl has now been unalived and her body is missing.
Okay.
So and all his other victims are either quiet still,
okay,
coached, and I don't know. This little girl, she just didn't make it, and he shouldn't get no plea deal or anything. That's not what I'm saying, but they should be able to offer him something if there's somebody else that was doing this with you in the complex.
Yeah, I get that part. I get that part.
It the death penalty. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was trying to figure out why is he taking it to trial if they have all this evidence. That's what I was asking you. Do it carry the death penalty? And she said it do. So maybe they can take that off the table, and to give us more information. Now I will agree with that.
Okay. But okay. So let me ask you this. And we not sick like him, but just think like him for a minute. With what they say is going on in jail with him right now, do you really think he would want to live? Think about his mom.
I don't know what he's thinking. He might not want to live, but he needs to live. I think they need to take the death penalty off, and they need to make his life hell in there. Don't make it easy. I think the death penalty is the easy way out sometimes.
Well, and I was just about to say that. Okay, so if the death penalty is off the table, I honestly don't think he would survive. I really don't. I think they would torture him because it's not like this is like a small case. Like even with my situation, I don't know who unalived him in prison. I don't know that, but it's like he's not gonna be chilling there. It's not like no Club Fed type joint. He gonna go through it. He is gonna go through it. Y'all see how he come to court? Well, was coming to court limping and carrying on. They was on him. So wait a minute. So Miss Sean B, you think he gonna be in PC if the death penalty is off the table?
Most likely.
Oh, so then I guess they doing him a favor then. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. He's getting done a favor. Oh, I saw this other I don't know who these people are, but I think they are related to Jarvis. And I'm not sure if you can like see it, but he made some comments. I think this is his family right here, his niece. But right here it said it was cut off when I got it. So it says I'm assuming this is ever. Looking lovely as ever. This person says thank you. But down here he says, my nieces and nephew look better than yours.
What?
What we doing? What we doing, Jarvis? And guess who this is, y'all? Y'all see this picture?
Who that?
Why you? That looks like Naziah. Why are you showing?
I was gonna say, is that Naziah?
Yeah. Why are you showing your people a picture of her when biologically she not your niece, my guy? Y'all ain't married, but not by marriage or biology. She's not your niece. Why are you sending her picture out?
And why is he saying my niece look better than them? Like, huh?
Don't have nothing else to do. If anybody else want to come up, just put it in the
He had no business being around children, discussing children, or any of that.
Correct.
Or any of that.
Correct.
He been violating the terms of being an offender. Then going to them kids' school, all of that. He wasn't supposed to be there. Do y'all think CPS is going to look at Brandon? He ain't getting PC because of his charges. Prison's playing a dirty game.
Oh, okay. Meaning they're gonna let jail justice take its course.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh well. And I do think CPS is gonna. Oh, I heard. MissMeWit, tell me if you heard this. That CPS went to the house and got the kids.
Last weekend, right? Last weekend.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard that. I don't see any proof of it, but I did hear that. If anybody know anything about that,
because they haven't found the body, so it's an ongoing investigation.
Right. I have a picture of the father and daughter dance, but I'm not showing it because one of the children's faces are very visible. On a video that I'm dropping after this, that picture is going to be on my thumbnail, but the child's face is going to be pixelated out. I don't want to show her face. That is also the child that was sitting on his lap, and she had the face of she looked petrified to me. It wasn't no, this is my daddy type thing, and he went to my because it looked like it was a daddy-daughter dance as well as a what you
ceremony
call it?
Or something.
Right. It was like a ceremony too. So I'm not sure what that was, but that picture it really sat in my heart because you can see it in that little girl face that she was in a house of horrors. Granny cut off from the government. They don't took the stamps and stuff.
I know you lying.
What? Nitty for real?
And Blue is lying. Blue is lying. If they took the kids, then yeah, that's probably automatic, downer. Like she just off the program.
Yeah, you don't need them if the kids is going. Hell yeah, you don't need them if the kids are going. I agree with that.
I'm trying to see because we got Tamara saying that she didn't think that Michigan was a death penalty state, and then we got Miss Shawn saying that they is. I'm trying to see
look it up. Now while she look for that, y'all, I have some nonsense. I done found some nonsense, y'all, on TikTok. We have some Jarvis Butts lovers that is posting him, talking about he's so fine. They have posted his address to write him, all type of nonsense. I said, you know what, these people good and crazy. Good and crazy. I want to send them back.
The death penalty has been banned since 1963 in Michigan. Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
then
there's no death penalty for him.
Right. So then I don't know. I guess people was talking because we didn't know either. But a lot of people are talking about the death penalty, and it doesn't exist. So I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't exist there, so he got to pass with that. But I don't think he should be in no protected custody. I don't think any of that. He needs to go through prison, and yeah, they need to torture him.
Right. Let's get the barbaric days back for him. Crazy. All right, so this is
who said that? Y'all can go ahead. Oh my goodness.
It's somebody, I don't know them. This is somebody from TikTok. I just took a screenshot. But it's 4 pages that are pro Jarvis Butts. And it's crazy. Crazy. Chanel, don't put that in the chat. Just put P file for us, please. But I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying.
Thank you for pulling up too, boo.
Thank you. Like, let's be real. What you need him for?
Let me tell you something, Miss Me. People do this for clout, okay? I don't think if anybody in their right mind has a page for Jarvis and they're screaming free him, they're sick if this is real. But I feel like this page is definitely a troll page to get the people, controversy going.
More than likely. But my point to that is, what is the purpose of the trolling in that way? Like, that's crazy. It's a lot of other stuff that you can do. And it's people liking the post of everything.
You got some people out there that this shit is a drug. It's like they'll find ways. They don't care.
I don't be thinking like that sometimes, because that ain't.
Literally get on this internet and not give a sugar honey iced tea what anybody think, and just put the content out there. Whatever the people do is what the people want it. It's gonna be a hit or a miss, and shit like that. It hits because there's just so much controversy around it. That's what it is. That's
crazy.
What it is. And hold on, y'all. I think I have super chat over here. So if anybody wanted to see if it works, I don't know if it works.
Word.
This will be my first super chat.
Look, I'm trying to see something.
My Kim Babes and my Kim Boos. I got super chats over here. Show me some love and let me see if it will work. I don't know if it works or not.
She trying to see something.
You gonna do 99 cents, $2.99, $99.99.
But
this is crazy.
Let me get this other one up here.
It said y'all can stay mad at Jarvis. He's just so cute. There's nothing cute about him. First of all, I don't really like light skin.
Me either.
I prefer chocolate, dark skin, brown skin. So yeah.
They crazy.
I just don't understand how women protect men like this and have 5 kids with him. I'm telling you, Chanel, what in the world?
Now this picture, make it make sense for real. This picture right here, it looked like, I'm looking at the background. It looked like he already locked up, but that's probably for another charge because his hair is now short. But that look like jail to you?
I don't know. He ain't in no jail right there.
That's what she said. I don't know. He ain't in no jail right there. I thought maybe he was in jail right there.
He ain't in jail.
Crazy.
After her whole sister now. Where's the twin at in all of this? Where is Shannon twin at in all of this? Because they say twins, have the feeling of the other twin, can tell you some shit. Where the twin at?
The twin was the one that spoke on. I thought it was Shannon, but it wasn't. Spoke on that man's show. I think it was yesterday. I thought it was Shannon, but it wasn't. It was
on whose show?
Twin. I think that guy show we were talking about, not yesterday, but 7 Mile the other day.
That wasn't Shannon on there?
I don't think, because she kept saying my sister. So Shannon wouldn't talk about herself in that way, because she was like, my sister didn't know.
Maybe I don't know. Her twin sister didn't know.
That's a possibility, but for some reason, I really think that she was talking about Shannon because others was also saying that Shannon hasn't really spoke out yet on anybody's platform. That's the crazy.
Hold on, I'm about to see if I can
Pull up something where she talking.
the twin sister.
Yeah, either one of them, because I don't recall Shannon getting on a platform and talking. But I'm pretty sure she got something to do with it or know where she is.
I do want to give his sister, and the cousin Roxy, so their flowers, because what they going through is hard. And then you got the internet involved in all of this, and they still, standing on business, doing the right thing, because the internet can drive you crazy and make you feel like, well, damn, should I be doing this? Should I let the investigators?
Wait a minute. I forgot about that, Chanel. Both of the sisters dated him. I forgot about that.
What you mean they both dated him?
Oh my God, I don't believe it. Thank you, Chanel. I forgot about that. Both of the sisters messed with him.
I know y'all lying to me today.
What you say?
I said I know y'all lying to me today.
I forgot about that. So that was Shannon on 7 Mile fussing with Roxy. That wasn't her sister. So she was talking about her twin. So here's some of the comments from that little picture I showed y'all. Okay.
Love makes you blind. This is disgusting. Too bad he's a shitty person. Why would God give someone like him such an attractive thing? People are crazy.
When I read that, I was like, they must need to hold my damn glasses.
Can't even look past this to look at his looks. Like, what you did makes you an ugly person inside and out.
Again, say it again. But I'm like, how do you see that? Crazy.
And I think they probably made him cut his hair when he
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. He probably would have got hurt worse if he had that long hair. He definitely would. They were like, oh, okay, we're gonna treat you like a woman.
I know Nika at Night been covering.
All right, you got something.
Yeah, I know. Do you know Nika at Night? She been covering this. Oh, look at that! Tracy.
You got something.
Oh, I wish I had a sound button. Thank you, Tracy. My superstar sticker work. Okay. I really do appreciate it. So, what I was saying was the girl Nick at Night, she been covering this really, really good. And I just ran across something. She said her caption is, did Naziah help Jarvis Butt get rid of her? Jarvis get rid of her. Let's see what she's talking about, because she been running some good content on this lately.
Now look,
I'm trying to take my man out.
Y'all can see this.
Yeah.
So he been shot, y'all. Somebody put the pum on him.
I wonder why.
In his upper right leg.
Why? Why was they after Jarvis?
And he has.
It wasn't after no shop money. It wasn't after no.
You stupid. All right, y'all. Now let me see if my Cash App work. let me see. I want to see something. Let me see if my Cash App work. But yeah, look at this. That's crazy. Talking about somebody shot him. Want to take her man. You know what? Find something else to troll, because that ain't it.
Yep, Miss Sean B. Shannon was on 7 Mile just lying, saying she was
oh yeah, okay, I remember that. You're right.
Thank you. Look at that.
You're right.
My little super sticker is working.
You're right.
Thank you, Mickey.
Mickey, hit the cash app. Hit the cash app, Mickey.
Wait, one thing about it,
What?
Shannon did lie because Roxy said she was 16. Now that's facts. She was 16 and she is a victim. So if he do wind up telling everything, he might not tell everything because he don't want her to say I'm an actual victim myself. If you want to get technical. I was 16 when I started dealing with him. He took advantage of me as well. I just said 19 because I didn't want him to get into any more trouble. So maybe he's not going to flip on them because he know he victimized her too.
Look what this fool said.
I'm a struggling YouTuber. She need to stop over there running that content.
To stop. You can spare a damn dollar. Oh my God, you are silly. All right, let's move along with his stupid behind. He make me sick just looking at him.
If y'all want to come up, y'all already know we having an open panel.
Somebody put the link in the chat.
Y'all can come in, kick it with us. Make sure
if
you hit the like
button. I put it in, they don't see
it. And make sure y'all come in and subscribe to me and Miss Me page if y'all haven't already. We really do appreciate it. Miss Me, share my screen so we can see.
Okay.
Okay, Black Butterfly, come up. Let us know what you're feeling about this.
You want to wait for Black Butterfly or you? Because I don't see it to add.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yep. Sorry. Let me share this. Black Butterfly, she gonna come up. We waiting for her, but while we wait for her, we can run this. You see it?
Yeah, I see it now.
Where you going after this, too? You looking real cute over there.
I'm going to see a man about a horse.
Oh, no, you didn't. I hope it's a nice size, too. Listen. This is my girl, Neat at Night. If y'all haven't followed her, go show her some love. She always dropping hot content over there. And she been covering this, and she pop her shit, too. So on this live, or this one video, she is talking about if the aunt helped Jarvis get rid of her. I do believe y'all that she did. And if she didn't, it's kind of hard to believe that she didn't. Or somebody helped though. And the first person we gonna automatically think is the aunt. Mickey said she over is a mini pony. She ain't right. She's so messy. One thing about Mickey, she is messy. She live up to her name. Yes, she do. Messy fucking Mickey, y'all. Let me get into Nick at Night because Nick at Night, she
all right,
gonna
so
show love.
boom. Let's jump right on into this gig. So I did a 5-hour live talking about. Let's get a quick recap of her testimony where she talked about how they start their morning off, and then let's go into what the morning routine looked like in real time.
One thing about it. The commercials.
Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
No, we don't want to see that, Neat. We wanted to see what the damn no, we already seen that. Tilla lives with my mommy. We think she running with a boy or an older guy. Oh, so this is Shannon's text message to somebody. She was saying that, Naziah lives with her mom. We think she running away with a boy or an older guy. So the whole time they sitting up there saying that they didn't think nothing was going on. She was doing her regular routine. But she texting this. So they knew that she's into boys and being a typical teenager.
All right, so Black Butterfly is waiting. You wanna
Yeah, pull up Black Butterfly. Pull her up. Absolutely.
Okay.
And share and subscribe to the homies.
Talking about where's the two big girls.
Oh, I don't think I can have.
Who she talking about? Raphael and Donatello?
Who's the two big girls? What, the sisters? Shannon, their twin sister. Hey, Black Butterfly, how you doing?
Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. How are you all doing this evening?
Hey,
I'm
we
well.
Um,
doing
How are you?
good.
well, I'm good. First, I want to give all three of you your flowers because this series that you ladies have been doing has been awesome and I've been enjoying it.
Thank,
Even when I
thank,
don't catch it, sometimes I'm not in the chat, but I always watch the replay.
thank
It has been good. It's been really good.
Thank you.
I want to pick you ladies' brains really quick on a few things. One is about the because you all discussed it the last time. I believe it was
you.
about when the forensic person came up on the stand,
Hmm.
and when they discussed that there was DNA, but they could not identify that person.
Hmm.
I want to challenge you guys what you ladies to say. Do you think that that is going to be a piece of reasonable doubt? Because if she was already with Jarvis earlier that day, and if
Hmm.
his DNA is present, okay, that's not
Hmm.
improbable. But then there's this DNA that they can't identify. They can't identify. Sorry, so does that instill some reasonable doubt? And because who was that other person?
Right. It definitely do raises some reasonable doubt, but is it enough? You know what I mean? It's
Hmm.
just too damning with the text messages for me. I don't think you need nothing else. But being as though there was other DNA found and not just his or whatever the case may be, that is reasonable doubt for sure. It did
Right.
poke a hole in
So
it.
whose DNA? The question is, who is it? Because y'all know I keep telling y'all about King. King was over there. Did
Right.
they
But
test?
no, but they got King. So if they wanted it, they've obviously ruled him out. So it
But
can't
the
be
thing is,
King.
they're not telling us that.
Hmm.
It's
Okay.
obvious. You're 100% correct. It's obvious. But this man has testified that he was with her last day. So I feel if we know that, tell us that he's ruled out.
Right. But then
Mhm.
We're
remember
actually assuming
they
because it's not said.
right. But remember the rule. I don't know. I've watched a few of these trials, but the
Okay.
rule of discovery is that
Mm-hmm.
if in fact that they have information, if they had someone identified with it, the
Mm-hmm.
rule of discovery is they would have to have turned that over to defense.
That is
So,
true.
and defense would have used that. That's why I don't think they'd have identified it. Then they had this thing about the mom and the brother, and honestly, I believe, let me just make this perfectly clear. I believe that Jarvis is involved. And if for nothing else, for all of what he's done, he needs to hopefully they have that in those charges about the pedophilia and everything else. But
Mm-hmm.
I honestly wholeheartedly believe that something that Jarvis helped get rid of her, but for whatever reason, I believe that he may not have unalived her. I believe that Shannon and did something and coordination, and then either grandmother was involved or the grandmother knows. That's why she slept very well that night, and
Mm-hmm.
instead of calling the police, she went to the that resource officer at the school. Well, first she went to the principal, they gave it to the resource person, and even then she never went to the police. And they don't even seem upset, they don't seem distraught. Jarvis's sister cried more than either one of them did. And I'm not going to take up a bunch of your time, but
No,
I
go ahead.
really believe that Jarvis was the one that has, I think he was helped get rid of her, but I don't know if he was the one that unalived her.
Mm.
Let me tell you something, Black Butterfly. I thought the same thing. I said, what if he really didn't unalive her? Maybe the aunt just got so they knew she was pregnant. I do believe they knew she was pregnant. They keep saying they didn't know. Yes, they did. And she knew that it was by Jarvis.
And embarrassed
And
by it because. Mhm.
yeah.
And I think, and she's just too calm, cool, and collective to have, all of them are, for them to have no involvement. And I'm going to tell you one more thing before I take up too much more of your time. I
Okay.
believe that the state is setting them up like bowling pins, because what happens is,
Yeah.
if they were to charge them right now, they would be able to plead the fifth. And so it's because they cannot be forced to incriminate themselves. So they are waiting for for this part to go, and then they're going to come for them other ones. Because if they charge them now, they would be able to plead the fifth, and they need their testimony.
Yeah.
And I know the
Yeah.
state knows that they got something to do it. So everybody says, when they go, the state should just, the state's not going to do it because they are smart. If you watch them, they're moving strategically, and they're
Strategically.
going to wait, and they're going to get them after that testimony. Mark my words.
Yeah.
But if they do it the other way around, they will plead the fifth, and they won't have, and without them, what do they really have?
What do they really have?
Right. So
We got
everybody,
to
so that's my
reload.
last words, is that everybody be patient and don't be so discouraged because those others have not been charged, because those people are not Fulton County. Like if you watch the Thug trial, those people are moving strategically, and they need their testimony. If they charge them, then that means they can plead the fifth. So let's just all be patient, and it's gonna make full circle. And that's all I got for you, ladies. I love y'all, and Mickey know I
Thank
love
you.
her
Thank
too.
you.
I
Thank you for
subscribe to
coming up.
both of you,
Thank
and
you.
all right, have a good one. Bye bye.
You too.
It's
Thanks
a
for
good
coming up. So, I did read this too as well of certain things, but I'm not sure which daughter that is. Tracy, is that Janiyah, the one they didn't want around?
What's your
Let
name,
me.
Jarvis? Hold on. Jarvis's poor daughter
Oh,
is
okay.
already talking about what she's seeing between them. Oh, I want to hear that. I want to say something before we get off
Go ahead.
of
Go
Black
ahead.
Butterfly. I really do appreciate you pulling up and giving us your perspective, and I do think that the state is playing a very safe game right now so that they can get everybody involved. And how they going about it, in most cases we don't rock with the state because it just don't be making sense, but in this situation they're doing a good job, and I think everybody will pay for any position or part that they play. They might think that they got away with it, but you are absolutely right, they setting this up so they can take them down one by one, and we being patient, we gonna watch it and we gonna see their ass all fall down. Absolutely.
Not there yet.
Absolutely, yes.
So okay, so yes, Janiyah is the daughter of Shannon and Jarvis, but is she the daughter that has been speaking out as of late?
Is that the
That's the
minor that
oldest daughter.
testified?
No, that person is 8. Janiyah's daughter, I believe, is around the same age as Naziah.
Shannon's daughter name is Janiyah.
Correct.
And she will always go with Naziah to the shop.
Correct.
And that was the fake out, the 52 fake out, because Janiyah is his daughter. Bring your cousin. Y'all come out here and clean up the shop. Whole time he's plotting on the cousin. And Janiyah probably seen some shit.
But Janiyah, that's what I'm saying. What's going on, right? What's being said right now, but back, or when the preliminary was going on, they were saying that Janiyah said that she saw some things. And then that 8-year-old that we couldn't see said that they saw some things. But Janiyah has never been on the stand. That was.
You want to know why she's never been on the stand? Because her mother told her ass, you're not going to be talking to anybody. You ain't seen nothing. And that's point blank, period.
I agree.
And she's a kid, scared, going to listen.
She's not going to do it until they get that mother some papers, though, and then she ain't going to have no choice.
She ain't going to have no choice. Yeah.
She's not going to have no choice. Because those kids saw something. Even when I asked the question of the foster children that are boys, like some stuff could have went on there. Nitty, Go ahead about your business now. Find yourself something safe to do. He's so silly, man.
Blue need to stop that. You know she bring that sling out. We know what's going on.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't pay. Hold on. Be quiet about this. Y'all stupid. So is that one of Shannon's daughters?
One that saw them naked together. I'm not sure her name. Yeah, I would think Janiyah is more so, which is Shannon's daughter, may have saw them. Oh, wait, saw them far as Naziah and Jarvis naked?
Together.
Oh. This is terrible. It just get worse and worse. Marquita's daughter testified. Marquita and Shannon is the twin, right?
Twin and sister, right? That's the other
Okay.
twin. She's the 8-year-old that testified. That's who that was.
Yep, that's what she's saying. So if the 8-year-old testified, Marquita's sister or Marquita's daughter, then Marquita got to know more than what she has ever said on the internet.
That makes perfect sense as to why we never hear from Marquita.
Yep.
Thank you for that. Thank you. That makes perfect sense.
Sure do. By it being a pretrial, everything is not going to be spoken on. They'll be asking the tough questions along with more evidence in the trial. Yep, they sure is. They're going to tear their ass up on that stand, and we're going to talk about it.
They're going to have to roll up their sleeves.
Yeah, the grandma thought she didn't need her glasses. She better have them glasses ready when her ass.
Y'all, she talking about something.
You better have them glasses ready. I don't know if she need one of the chains that, go around her neck so she could pull them up and take them off.
Kimbella, what did I say when you showed it the first time? Ain't nobody that wear glasses going to court on no stand without their eyes on. Let's be for real. You thought that nobody was going to bring up the glasses.
Miss me. That was all a play. That lady knows she's seen that man. She knows she's seen that man. So I don't know if I can see him. Somebody got my glasses. He 5 feet away. You can see his high yellow ass from a mile away. Stop playing on no people's stand.
Talking about, come on now. Why are you ashamed?
That's what we think. Her identity wasn't released, though. Yeah, I think that was Marquita's 8-year-old daughter.
8-year-old, of course. It wouldn't be. Well, she better have them damn glasses come that goddamn their trial come in March. She better have an extra pair too. Right. I got sleeping glasses, y'all. I need to wake up because when I can't see, I can't damn hear. Shit.
That's what they say. You don't got your glasses now. You can't hear. God damn.
I used to tell my kids, "Hold on, let me get my glasses. I can't hear you." They used to be like, "What?" Oh, like, I'm every time I think of that lady, I think of that. What? The lady sit you. Stop playing.
I don't believe she said it.
And you're right. She need a chain around her neck. Gonna come to court and get to me. I don't have my glasses. My daughter got
give her a chain, put it around her neck, so when she need to see, she lift them up, and she can take them off. Look, interrupting the trial for that shit.
And here go the prosecutor. Judge, I can go get her glasses. I'm about to tear her ass up, and I need her to see.
Make sure she can see. She gonna need to see this. Yeah.
I can go out there and get her glasses. Tell my daughter got my glasses. How the hell you was able to see to get in there? Shit.
That don't make no sense.
Just a person that wear glasses, when she said that, I was like, that lady BSing. Just playing with us. The tax, you see him talking about, I don't see him.
So he ain't allowed in the house. You opened up the door for him.
That was my favorite. Child, don't have me go get my coat, put my coat on and act like her. Because she was like,
go get the coat. Go get the coat.
Not in my house. Girl, you damn near probably had him in your bed.
Probably was in your bed. Absolutely was in her bed, probably. Had her first.
Damn bad. I got a little video. I gotta find it. Jarvis is right by the window with all the kids. Having a good time. But he ain't allowed in your house. He don't come in your house like that. Excuse me. Let me make sure I use the right words. He don't come in my house like that.
Please.
Right. I can't hear. I need my hold on, I can't hear you. Hand my glasses. Please. When I'm asleep, y'all, I got a pair of sleeping glasses and they got one little arm on it. So I just got one because I fell asleep on them and broke them. So when I got every time I get a new pair of glasses, I got my old ones on the sleeping glasses. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Talking about this where you hiding that Blue. Look, leave Blue alone, Mickey. Let me see if I got something else to show you. If anybody else want to get up, because the conversation is juicy. I like what y'all bringing to the table. Definitely appreciate that. Like what y'all bringing to the table. Let me see. I got a picture of that brother. That brother looked crazy to me. He looked like Naziah though.
Is the brother? Do we know how much older is the brother?
I think 18. I think he's still there. But wait a minute, he's a father too.
Ooh, the brother.
Yeah, the brother got a child. I seen it on his Facebook page. He accepted me as his friend on Instagram. I wanted to say, you don't know what you're doing, my guy.
And they must look like the mom because they favor each other.
He the one said that he ain't talking without no bread, y'all. Y'all go ahead and hit the super chats, hit the cash app. We get some money together to get homeboy on the show. We need to give him a little something. Because I want to hear
that'd be nice. We could do that. If y'all want that done, make sure y'all support the channels and we'll get them here.
Some money. Now, y'all give what y'all can, and I will present it to him. I'll even show you. I'll record myself. I'll record the conversation and everything. I don't want y'all to think I'm taking your bread. But for real, if y'all want to see that, because that man said he will speak for some money, we need to be the ones that giving it to him. Be quiet. Be quiet.
I'm telling you.
Excuse me.
He ain't going to want to come if he see that.
Look, I think his name is Tavares or something. Hey, sir, if you see that comment, she not with us. We going to try to get a little something for you. We try to get her. She not with us. She not there. She not there. She not there. We need what you got to say is pertinent to the case. She don't see that yet.
Absolutely.
Somebody nobody paying his pissy tail. She's so stupid. Look, and Mickey down there harassing the guests. Harassing the family.
You know she don't start it up.
Right. Don't be harassing my fam. Get on the button. Out of here. All right. So let's see what else I got. I got so much, y'all. I'm not even gonna be able to show y'all everything.
Wait, but right here, Miss Sean said, "Did y'all hear about the autistic male that S.A. Naziah?" Now we heard about it, but we didn't really.
Yeah.
We didn't know if it was fact, right?
Right. It wasn't fact, but how it was given to us that it wasn't. Well, it is because he was 26. But I'm just saying they made it seem like she was having a it was inappropriate, but she was consented to it, and that's how they end up moving from one house to another.
Okay. I mean, I'm down with Mickey. At the end of the day, this your sister. Like, you want money to, support what's going on with your sister to get justice? It's ridiculous.
Because he's not truly concerned. I would have been speaking out before they came and found me. Somebody had to come and find him for him to speak out. I already would have been speaking out. Hello, TW. Let's be for real. Nah, of course she can't consent. That's the word that they give in the street. We know she can't consent. Mickey, you already know that nothing they say makes sense whatsoever.
The whole family, like, they can't even put a sentence together.
Right. Because this young man too. I'm gonna have to get my dictionary, my Ebonics dictionary, if he come up to the show, because the way he was talking on the phone, I just was like, wait a minute, what is he saying?
He
didn't
was
give
like,
up.
man, he was. I'm like going in
He was
circles.
all
We
over
trying
the
to
place.
yeah.
He was all over the place. Then he got mad when the person said, "Did you know she was pregnant?" So, young man, you thought you was gonna go live and wasn't nobody gonna ask you nothing, no questions? Stay wherever you at.
He said, I ain't know my little sister was pregnant. He said, you think I would have known? I would have shut that shit down.
I would have shut that shit down. Just like her father knew Jarvis was behind that school in that truck. You probably did too.
He definitely probably in survival mode. I mean, we'll support the young man, but
oh no, I ain't gonna disrespect him or nothing like that. But I want him to talk. I want to hear what he gotta say, because his friend. Oh, that's what I forgot to show y'all. His friend did a post and was like, he's trying to push him to talk, but he's not going to talk without money. You ain't. Come on now. This is a reality. I mean, I get it. He wants to GoFundMe money. He wants to
use my money for it. Mickey, you know what? You have to stop that shit in the chat, okay?
What she say? We gonna have to block Mickey from her own chat.
She said, won't use my money for it. I know that's right. He don't know nothing. He ain't gonna have nothing to say. What I thought was really important about what he did say so far. I don't know who gonna pay his ass to, you know. But listen, what I thought was important, he said, a lot of people is trying to be worried about my grandma. Y'all need to be worried about my aunt, like more so about my aunt. I can't forget that. Like, anytime we talk about the brother, that's the only thing that comes to my mind.
I heard that.
And that's very valuable. He's trying to tell us something without telling us.
I heard that. Okay, so young man, I think his name is like Tavares or something. I gotta get his name. It's not Tavares, but it's something like that. But young man, then you can come up here and just talk about your aunt. We ain't gonna ask nothing about your grandma. We gonna talk about your aunt. That's what I want.
You said the grandma has no motivation to lose that check. That check can't be that deep to be going through all this shit.
Hell yeah, that check is good. She had 11 foster kids at one time.
I didn't know she had 11.
Yeah.
That's why they say it's an operation. She don't care about them kids.
Yeah, she probably was getting everybody's kids out the neighborhood. You don't want to take care of your child? I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah, the aunt was jealous of Nasiah, of course.
Yeah, she was.
Of course. Donatello didn't like that. Oh, you live in Detroit?
Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. Where y'all from? Drop where y'all from.
Yeah, drop where y'all from in the chat.
Shout y'all out. Who that? Escover the Eagle. Hey, how you doing?
I think that's some Skull people, I believe.
Promo alert today is Lena Love Leather. Make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let her know I sent you. Also, follow her on TikTok. She just dropped some new soap called Sunshine, made of cocoa butter. And when I tell you, y'all already know, she the one to go to for the soap. Y'all better make sure you tap in. The link will be down in the comment section.